Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Rimworld. Okay, so we've got our kill boxes set up. Kill box there. Kill box there. I would like... we have our turrets set up here. I think that's in a good spot. Putting one in a corner, I think, doesn't help us at all. Yeah, we've got the sandbags lined up properly. Oh, we don't have sandbags lined up here. We do need sandbags lined up here, so we don't want them to stop here. So here. Just to make sure they can't take cover behind the wall. They have to go out in the open. It's a lot of turrets. Hopefully that works out well for us. So I was thinking we need to replace some stuff in our colonies. Like, okay, so main squeeze is in a cryo bay. It's in a cryo sleep casket. It's just, he's going to be there forever. All right. Launch report says missing a ship reactor, but that's the only thing we're missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a problem. We need at least one more cryo sleep casket. We have plenty of room for it, though, so let's go ahead and build it. Not a lot of advanced components, though. I'm still going to do it. Yes, what we need right now is some of our huskies. What the hell are you going to even... I don't even know. Come over here to the grazing land, guys. At the very least, we will train you. How's that? Here you go. What is this? This is... Follow master well drafted. Follow master well master to work. Nope, don't even worry about that. But the Pomioscorpus is trained to do a bunch of stuff, apparently. Both of them are. So I'm going to let them wander around the Roomba area. So now they can carry stuff around. I don't know how much they're going to do that, but... I mean, maybe. We should also set up... sleeping area for the scorpions, I guess? What the hell happened here? Why are there steel slag chunks? That's just strange. We'll get the hauling bots to move those. Or the Pomioscorpus, whatever. But they'll move those. It's just speed 2. What I was thinking is we should get some of our guys some bionic parts. Like this guy here. He has an old gunshot. It's causing a bit of pain, bad manipulation. Give him bionic arm. He'll be good to go. Trouble is, bionics require advanced components. So we're making a bionic arm right now. And I totally forget for who. But probably what we should be doing is just keeping on those advanced components. Hey, powered armor's done for the research. Great. Fuck, I don't even know, man. No drugs, please. Smoke pop belt, maybe? Multi-barrel weapons. How about that? We'll do that one. You guys are mining. Give me some more stuff and things. That'll be great. Plasteel especially. And we have 334 now, which is good, but I could always use more. Okay. Sandbags are set up. Great. I'm going to really expect them to come from this direction, but whatever. Yeah, I set this up specifically so it'd be a certain amount of distance away. That should be fine. Yeah, that should be totally fine. We have turrets all lined up for this, so they should get wrecked. So I'm kind of want a raid to come in so we can test out our kill box. I am very curious to see how well this works. But I should not be too quick to do that. Oh, minor break risk on. Dominar, yep. Yep. I know. That's so close to being done, right? 5 days. 5 days. You can totally get through this, man. I believe in you. You can do this. You can totally do this. We need a little more of this stuff sold. We have a good amount of wood, which is good. We have 843, so we're fine for wood. Okay. Piece is named the Pomioscorpus Biddy. It's a horrible name, but sure, whatever. You can be named Biddy for all I care. These guys will be trained. Maybe we do want to pull these guys into like a bedroom somewhere. We don't really have a whole lot of space I could put these guys in. I guess around here. This used to be a workshop, but we don't need to that necessarily be true anymore. Where's the workshop that went here? We put all of our workshops off to the side here, and I don't see it. That is a sculpture. That's a sun lamp. That's some wool which we pulled in. Not there. Flat screen TV we just need to sell. Electric smithy, that was totally it. We're doing fine on power draw. Why don't we just install that? I don't even know what we could possibly use it for right now. I mean, otherwise we just have scorpions sleeping all around the base. I mean, that's not horrible for us. The scorpions don't have a mood as far as I know. Yeah, health, food, and rest. That's all they care about. And he's mostly trained on release. He hasn't actually trained on haul yet. Oh, I thought for some reason they were. No, I had the... Okay, that's what it was. Okay, well, if they're not actually trained yet, let's put them back up on the grazing land. Sorry, guys. Gotta wake you up. Do that. I mean, they'd rather sleep indoors, which makes sense because it's nice and toasty indoors. It's 8 degrees outside. 20 degrees inside. Winter's almost over, though. It's the 15th December. The spring is coming up. Oh, look at that. They did the cryo sleep casket already. That was fast. So I'm going to hold off on doing the reactor just yet. I'd like to. Don't get me wrong. I think the reactor would be very good for us. But it will start raids, and we're not ready for that yet. I would like to get the bionics done. I would like to get more phase rifles in for sure. Charge rifles, whatever the hell you call them. We only have one of those right now, and I think we need more. So you're money out plasteel, right? Yes, you are. Okay, great. We have a ton of gold. We need gold to make the bionics if we're going to do that. So let's go ahead and go to speed 3. Okay, it's a rainy thunderstorm. All right, at least don't hit my geothermal reactor. We should be fine. Trading frenzy for moonlight. Hopefully we won't need it. Everybody is in a good mood except for... Not even Darwinar's in a good mood. Okay, I'm not sure what's causing that, but I'm enjoying it. You guys should be safe from the rain in there. This should be roofed, right? Yes, that's all roofed. Okay. I mean, it's ugly as hell in there, which is totally fair. Yeah, if you guys don't just... Oh, okay, you found some plasteel. Fantastic. I'm guessing it's plasteel that's making him do this so much. Nope. Okay, that was steel. Okay, whatever. Give me more stuff, man. This quarry mod is overpowered. I love it, don't get me wrong. But it's making my life a little bit too easy, I think. Normally we'd be struggling to get the late game materials like plasteel. I mean, it does help with this here, for sure. The deep drill definitely helps. But we'd probably have like 3 or 4 of these drills somewhere scattered about in order to get the same kind of benefit we're getting from the quarry right now. So, yay, I guess. We could put the quarry away and just do a bunch of deep drills. What does it take to make a deep drill? I've totally forgotten. Work for any for licks. Let's go ahead and just... That'd be production, right? And deep drill. 4 components, 200 steel. That's not bad, actually. We could totally do it, but I'm not going to do that right now. Piece, you're working on advanced component. Okay. And a bionic arm that you got to do eventually. Yeah, but the advanced components I think we have set up for 10 right now. Is that right? Yeah, 10. Which might arguably not be enough. We also need a little bit more... We did have rice there. We have a little more food. I'm a little worried. We have 100 packaged meals, 41.49. I mean, I guess that's technically like 90 meals right there that we're probably fine with. Yeah, it doesn't look like a lot, but it is actually a lot. Okay. Let's not worry about it then. So work for any for licks. 8 days. Cool. Which is a little bit faster. Let's just check the restrictions here. Everyone's on the same schedule. Everyone's at least a melee or a worker or a soldier. Okay. Right, main squeeze is out. I'd like to just take him out of the list entirely. He's going to just be laying down the rest of the game. He's in cryosleep. There's nothing we can do about that. Robots are unrestricted. The cleaning robot should be a Roomba only. Don't know why I had him going anywhere. The hauling button restricted is fine. At least for now. That's for something, I guess maybe for safety's sake. That's just something specifically I want them to get. They should probably be restricted to home, huh? Like, if I have, like, something out here in the world I want them to get, sure, that's fine. But otherwise, I'd rather they didn't get ambushed. We have had that happen quite a few times. Has caused us a little bit of problem. Oh, wow, this place just got cleared up. Remember this? This used to be a siege place. That is cleaned up. Arguably we could get some limestone, but eh. Or some slate, but again, eh. Yeah, I don't think there's anything outside I want them to get just yet. Maybe the ambrosia, but again, eh. Well, that guy just died messily. What happened to you? Taken by a cougar. That'll do. That'll do it. And of course, some of the corpses here are from the toxic fallout. We've had quite the adventure here. And I'm guessing Randy has something stored up for us this episode. I don't know what it is. Hopefully nothing too horrendous. Something that lets our crops get a little bit bumped up here. We only have 18 days worth of food. Might have 90 meals, but only 18 days worth of food. Cargo pods, 2 doses. Okay. We have, okay, just components sitting out here. In that case, that's exactly what the robot should go get. I'm going to tell them to be unrestricted there. Get me some of that steel out there. And then I'm guessing this other cargo pod is down here. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. What do we got here? We have chicken eggs just dropping out of the sky. All right, sure. Pick those up. The steel as well. That we didn't need to unrestrict, but that's okay. So we'll just keep an eye out for this stuff over here. Go back to speed 3. Robots unrestricted, right? Yes, okay. So robots will go by and pick that up as needed. So the smithy here, what builds do we have on this? The longsword, which we don't need anymore. What else do we have here? Nothing. Arguably, we can make, like, plate armor, but no. Yeah, maybe we do uninstall this. I'm tempted to deconstruct it, actually, but let's just uninstall it. I thought we'd had a lot more stuff for the smithy there, but apparently not. Major breakers on, Dollar. Yeah, no one's surprised. Who do we have cooking, by the way? Is anybody cooking? Vegemush and meatballs. But we are out of, well, any vegetables or any meat for that matter. The eggs might count, but only maybe. Rice is only 30% grown. Corn harvest. We'll at least get a partial corn harvest coming in. Oh, okay. Refugee chase. What do we got? Darty calls you from nearby. 72 years old. No. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Not going to do this just so you can die as soon as you cross the threshold into my colony. That's not going to happen. I mean, I'm curious about the raid, what this would do to them, but then we have to banish him, and that's just not going to go well with anybody. Dumbledore's already suffering here. I'd rather she not suffer any further. Did you grab them all? I don't see them anymore, so I'm going to guess yes. So you guys are restricted back to home area again. Okay. It's a bear there that worries me a little bit. Only because there doesn't seem to be much wildlife. There is in there. Oh, there's a ton of wildlife. We should probably hunt some food. Yeah, I mean, at least the rabbits. And the rats. Maybe the does as well. Yeah, all the deer. Okay, someone will go out and do that. Darwinar is going to break here pretty soon. So close, man. 2.8 days. Why does your mood keep decreasing? Ugly environment. Probably because you're mining right now? Bionic arm is done. Whose bionic arm are we going to replace? Not her. She's fine, right? Yeah, she's totally fine. We did replace her arm already. Piece, maybe? Oh, no, the left leg needs to be replaced, not the arm. Who's our hunter, by the way? Our hunter is Bob. Okay. The shooting skill sucks, but this will be a chance for him to improve it. Let's see whose arm we do want to replace. So according to my list that I wrote down, Lix and Hodl are both suffering damage from their arms. So Lix, take a look at you. Your left index finger was shut off. And whole arm replacement for one finger seems a little excessive. Let's look at Hodl here. Left arm has an old gunshot in it that's causing him a little bit of pain, and he's weakened. Manipulation's only 89%, 24 to 6 out of 30. Why do we even make this arm? The leg's probably the biggest thing, right? Yeah, the shredded scar seems like that would really suck. Let's just build some... Okay, we already have 10 advanced components. Let's push that to 20. And then after we get to 20, then we'll think about what else we want to make. I'm tempted to do a charge rifle or a charge lance. 3 advanced component and 60 plasteel for that. Not cheap. 2 advanced components and 50 plasteel. Maybe just charge rifle. We already have a charge rifle on somebody, don't we? It's not Peace. Who has a charge rifle? You have the plasteel longsword. You have the charge rifle. That's good quality, too. Okay. That's what he's using to hunt. Seems a little excessive to hunt with a charge rifle. A little bit like hunting with a railgun. Okay, and Moonlight has the charge lance, which is excellent quality. This is actually a railgun. This is a railgun right here. Okay. Yeah, it says rail assisted. That's pretty much just a railgun. Okay. What is your major malfunction? You've got high expectations, but everything's good there. You are a gourmand, but a cannibal. Well, I'm sorry, you're not eating any people today, or ever, if I can help it. So, suck it up, because that's not going to happen. Okay? It's not going to happen. Speed 3, please. Rampage, I don't know why you're just wandering out in the world, but sure. Relations have decreased, because naturally. That just happens. How far away are these guys, anyway? This is the Grail, Brumbunga. I think these guys are the farthest ones away, right? If we look at the world map here. Ones that are closest to us are the northeastern Trafalstaran and nobody else. Guys way over here, but these guys are permanently pirates. Yeah, northeastern Trafalstaran is the only one, I think, actually in somewhat of a range. Execution and Bloodshed, you have the permanent pirates and the northeastern guys. We have the blue guys over here, but they are ages away. I have no idea how this is going to work with them when they raid us. They are going to raid us. But I don't know if that, like, delays them or anything. Bluestone Union, but we can't send anything over to them. Well, we could send a caravan. How long would this take, out of curiosity? Huh. 12 days. I don't even know if we can carry that much food. Well, we take a scorpion with us, maybe. But some of that's over some pretty harsh desert. I would not want to go on that trip personally. But you could do it. You could totally do it. I wouldn't want to, but you could do it. We'll have to think more about that. I don't think that's really going to be much of an option for us. We're so close, Starwinar. Yes, your husband's dead, but you're almost over it, right? 2.2 days. Okay. So not yet today, but it is spring, which is good. Which means probably we can start to get rid of some of these heaters. Okay, he had a work frenzy. Actually, the perfect person to have a work frenzy, because he was the one making the advanced components. Which Rampaging Raider is going to be making right now. Okay. I don't mind, as long as Peace can find some other work to do. What are you doing, Peace? Making medicine. Also good. Not that we really need it, but sure. So we just had a corn harvest. Small one, but one nonetheless. 19 days worth of food. Man, remember when we had 30 days worth of food? I thought we'd never go below 30. Then we had toxic fallout, so I guess that's what happened there. Was that Hodel actually hauling? Why are you hauling, my dude? Because you're the only one who... Okay, nope, you don't need to do that, man. It's alright. We got plenty of other stuff, darling. I know, man. You're almost done, though. 2 more days. 2 more days. You can do this. Don't make me fucking put you in cryo sleep. I'll fucking do it. I'm tempted. I am so tempted to put the pacifist... Scarlet? Who the hell is Scarlet? Oh, Scarlet's got to be... Okay, it's got to be named one of the Huskies. There's Baldy, Bartholomew, and Scarlet. Yeah, okay. We could name these after followers and subscribers, but they're animals, and thus their life could be pretty short. So I'm going to say no. Just to be on the safe side. So Hodel, out of curiosity, man, what do you do? You can hunt. Double R's in a daze, that's fine, whatever. You can handle. You can grow. That's actually really good, actually. That's a pretty good row score. And that's getting me more tempted to put the pacifist into cryo. Really kind of tempted about that. The only thing that's stopping me is that T7 and Peace are in a relationship, and I don't know how they would handle that. My guess is not good. I mean, there's some comfort to the idea of them being in cryo. It might be okay. Okay, Darwinar gets that, but Darwinar is, right, wandering about. I was wondering why the bed was open there. But nobody lives in... Right, this is Main Squeeze's bed. The Main Squeeze does not need that anymore. We can just free that up. What the hell? Okay. How do we free this up? There we go. That did it. Actually, for prisoners here would not be bad. Let me get rid of these. Uninstall these. These used to belong to a greedy person. That person is now dead, so it doesn't matter anymore. And then we can put this in for prisoners. I don't know if we're going to need 2 prisoner beds, but you never know. So chunks of a spacecraft landed nearby, and then I missed the announcement. Where did that go? Rice plant has died from rotting? Say what now? You guys are restricted to home, but home should allow you to be... What the hell? Why would a rice plant rot? And these are only 8% grown anyway. Why would they rot? That doesn't make any damn sense. You guys can get to these, so I don't know what would... What? Okay, and we're looking for frickin' spacecraft chunks. Let's see. I don't see... Well, there's some steel over here. I will go ahead and tell one of the robots is unrestricted and go grab that. There's a rhinoceros over there. I don't see... I mean, there's some compacted steel around, which is nice, but not currently necessary. Only reason to get the spaceship components... That's an asteroid, looks like. The only reason you get the spaceship components is that sometimes they give you components, and it just helps not to have to make every single one. I have no idea where the hell the ship crashed. I'm not seeing it. It could be I'm completely blind. That's why I usually rely on the arrows to tell me where things are. Could have been in the base. Let's see if it did happen in the base. No, there's some cocoa trees though. Only 66% grown. This has been a waste, unfortunately. That drop pod is just not getting any work done. Oh, there it is. Right in the middle of the river. Deconstruct that, please. Speed 3. Okay. Darwinar. Still wondering about it in a daze. It's almost done, my girl. You're so close. You're so incredibly close. As far as in one day, just you got to get through today, and then tomorrow will look a lot better. She's eventually going to collapse. Yeah, her rest is going down. As soon as her rest hits 0, I think she just falls over. Texture is no longer inspired. Well, so it goes. Come on, Darwinar, just fall over, please. It's going to happen. She's going to fall over pretty soon. Unfortunately, no one's going to take her to her bed, but, you know... That's okay. The marble floor, I'm sure, is very cool and relaxing. You know how when you're drunk and just the bathroom tile just feels like the best thing ever? It's exactly what Darwinar's going over right now. It's trying to decide, does the sandstone or the marble feel the best when she eventually falls over? She collapsed, but then she didn't. She went to go eat. Is she going to make it to her bed? Yeah, hold on there, Darwinar. You're going to go mine in a quarry? That sounds like a really bad idea. Why don't we go ahead and tell you to do anything? I don't want to tell you to work right now because that seems like a really bad idea. Hopefully you'll take the hint and go to sleep. Do like a little bit of mining and then go to bed. Or go do some recreation and then go to bed. I don't know, man. Do something. Exhaustion. There she goes. Straight to bed. Okay, great. She might wake up a little bit early. Her sleep schedule is going to be completely off for a couple of days, but whatever, man. Okay, Hodel, you've got nothing to do. That's not true. Everyone can mine. Actually, can you mine? Everyone can mine, I said. That's what I meant to say. There you go. At least it's a last-ditch effort. Okay, that was Darwinar's last day as basically the most temperamental person in our colony. She should be good to go tomorrow. Theoretically. It should go away right, well, when she wakes up. Which means her mood should vastly go up. Everyone will be in the green and it'll be great. Well, except for Main Squeeze, but he's in cryo. His mood just stays right where it is. I mean, if he was more reliable, I'd take him out of cryo, but he's definitely not. Keeps dropping his weapon. Keeps falling over. It's that brain injury, man. And I really would rather not have to deal with it. Let the next colony we get to deal with it. Okay, sure. Train the hell out of those dogs. Slowly getting them trained to haul. Let's look at the animals here. What do we got? Okay, green check mark indicates. Okay, I gotcha. Well, they're not going to be able to do any kind of rescue if we just keep them inside the grazing lands, right? So let's at least take them through Roomba Land. Anyone who has rescue on is allowed to go wander. And we might need to make some kibble now that we've got some actual animals around. So let's do that. Make kibble, do until you have, I don't even know, man. 50? I have done no idea. 60 sounds good. We also need to look at the animals and see, or sorry, wildlife. And see what else we can kill here. Lots of gazelles. Go for it. Bob will take care of that for us. How's your shooting skill doing, Bob? Your shooting at 7. Last time I'm pretty sure it was at 5. That's a marked improvement. So that's great. 21 indoors, 24 outdoors. Okay, so we can definitely take away the heaters right now, so uninstall those. Don't know if we need to manage our electricity to this degree, but if we start calling on a lot of turret action, we might be thankful we've done this. There we go. Now it's 29 degrees in here. That's insane. Uninstall that. Do not need that at all. Okay, there we go. 28 in here. Something about this room just makes it very, very warm. 20 there, 26 in here. So maybe just another vent might help in here. 18 in here. Yeah, so give me another vent. Never noticed that before. That must have been true for a long time now. Overwall vent right here and right here. That should help disperse some of this heat, hopefully. Start seeing that equalize a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I mean, 17 is a little cool, but I'll take what I can get. 12 degrees outdoors. Maybe I did need a heater on in here. Okay, well, that's fine. We can go ahead and turn on a heater. We have lots of them. Install a heater right there. It'll try to keep the room at 21 degrees, and hopefully that'll even everything out. 14 degrees in the hospital. Oh, that's a little crazy. Go and turn that on over here. It'll be near the vent, so that'll make it a little bit harder, but that's okay. Oh shit, target temperature is 31. No wonder it's so warm in here. 21. Why the hell would it be 31? No idea, but that would explain why it was so warm. Oh hey, corn harvest just came in. Plus some turkeys, so we can start doing kibble and meals and all that good stuff. Great. Arguably, the veggie mush might be a little bit... Oh. Solar flare. Veggie mush might be a little bit of a cheat. Let's take that off. And start adding in meals. Like fine meals. Let's do regular meals. We have fine. So fine meals 4. That we had... Okay, our mod right now must be taking regular meals off the table and that makes replace them with the veggie mushroom meatballs. So I guess we could say... So what is this? Cooking 6. 1 ingredient, 1 vegetarian. Okay, so then give me a... Yeah, because that's 2. So give me 4 fine meals. Do until you have... I don't know. Let's say 30? And let's say 40 just to be on the safe side. And then after that, give me veggie mush. Because chances are, the problem with having, and do that forever. The problem is that we're going to run out of meat before we run out of anything else. So by cooking 40 fine meals, we should be able to take care of like all this gazelle meat. The pemmican we haven't made in a while. We don't have very much of it, do we? I don't know, we have like 500 of it or so. Okay, that's pretty good. Speed 3. Unfortunately, nobody can do anything, but that's okay. Wow, this got warm really fast. It's only 17 degrees, but still. I mean, these work pretty well, but target temperature is -9. Okay, we need to think about how to do this. Because apparently it's not working as well as I'd like. The installation just is not functioning correctly. Because we were only out of power for like, what, 4 hours? And already the refrigerator is incredibly warm? That doesn't seem right. It could be because there's no double door scenario here. Letting them in here could be bad. That might be a reason why. So we could kill that door and replace it with a... like, why the hell are you deciding to sleep in the... Why are you sleeping in the freaking refrigerator? Makes no goddamn sense. Do you just like the cold? Maybe he likes the cold. Okay, well, if you like the cold, so be it. What are you working on? Bounce components. We have 17 of those right now. I said 20 was our goal, I think I said, right? Yes, I did. Okay, so that'll be number 18 there, eventually when you're done with it. So what is that? That is a fine meal. Okay, I got you. And they'll probably prioritize fine meals over the veggie mush or the meatballs by themselves. But that's okay. What other animals can we kill? What wildlife can we kill? Still got the gazelles going after. We've got some rabbits and rats. Tempted to take out the grizzly bear, if only because it's going to cause a problem for us later. We've got a lot of predators on the map. A lynx, two cougars, and a bear. I'm a little worried. The boomlopes are just not worth it. They'll just explode and cause fires all over the place. Tortoises, they're not to give very much meat. Rhinoceroses, I'm not sure they're worth the squeeze there, to be honest. It's a lot of boom rats. And we'll see what we can do after Bob takes care of all these others. 0%. Well, T7 knows how to cook. Another reason not to put T7 in cryo. Though Texera, I might put you in cryo. Okay, we have inspired surgery for Darwinar. Now would be the time to replace an arm if we wanted to. You're not the one who needs an arm, right? I keep forgetting. You need a leg. We don't have a leg. Left eye. Okay, we get a bionic eye. We definitely do something with moonlight. And your left arm has an old gunshot that's causing you a bit of pain. You know what? You're only 21. You could totally handle surgery. I say we do you. So we're going to go ahead and install your left arm. It's going to be replaced with a bionic arm. That'll increase your manipulation, hopefully make things better. We're going to also make sure it's going to be Darwinar who does it. Darwinar. Ooh, he's not a good doctor. Yeah, why would... What? Chance of success will be doubled. That still could be a really bad chance. I don't want her to do it. No. Texera would be fine at 12. Marnet at 8. Hodel at 4. I mean, yeah. I mean, Hodel won't be able to, of course, commit surgery on himself, but I think we still leave the bill there. Because what the hell? Get him some increased manipulation, right? It could be worth it. Yeah, okay, we'll leave it. I don't think it'll help him with research at all, but he awaits operation. At some point, probably when whoever it is wakes up. He's doing this? Texera. Okay, reason not to put Texera into cryo. She is our best doctor. It's fair. Scarlet is pregnant. Okay, we don't really need a pregnant husky, but sure, why not? I was kind of hoping the Pulmonoscorpius would be pregnant, but I don't know how that would work either. Would they just take the eggs to use for meals, or would we... I don't know. I have no idea how that would work. Just don't mess up Hodel surgery, okay? He's brand new to the colony, and I'd rather, you know... I mean, it's kind of my fault he got shot in the first place. But I'd rather he didn't die. Okay, we have 20 advanced components. That means we should grab... let's make a bionic eye. And we have a raid, first thing. Hodel, we're going to have to postpone your surgery, my dude. Because it's raid time. They will prepare for a while and then attack. That's a lot of people. That is a hell of a lot of people. But they are only tribals. I don't know if they're going to get past our kill box. I guess it depends on which kill box they go for. They might go for both of them. Or 2 of them at least. I do have 3. I guess both doesn't really make sense in that context, does it? Yeah, so they're going to prepare for a while and then attack. Hodel's going to go back to his own bed. Okay, so they're lined up that side. They might come over here. We should finish with multi-barrel weapons. We can disable miniguns, right? You want to do any kind of other research? We've got everything on the bottom part of this. This is all done. That's actually kind of fantastic. Smoke pop. Why the hell not? We learn how to make grape bows too if you really want to, but whatever. Yeah. Okay. As soon as these guys start going, because they're far enough away, I feel comfortable. Oh, Bob. Bob, my dude. That is a bad idea. We need to restrict everybody to the home zone, don't we? Yeah. Everybody get restricted, just in case. What are you doing, Bob? Bob doesn't even know what he's doing. Okay. I heard Badoop, so I was worried. Moonlight just now decided that she's no longer going to be in a shooting frenzy. Really? You couldn't have waited, like, I don't know, another half day? Okay, so 2 of them, looks like 3 of them are spreading over to this side. They will probably die immediately. Most of them are going on this side. That's a problem. What I should probably do is line both sides here with turrets. Actually create like a total kill zone. It's a little tempting. A little late now. Okay, so Rampage. Get recruited. Come over here. Darwinar. Get recruited. Come over here. Bob, get recruited, come over here. Moonlight, get recruited, come over here. Lex, get recruited, come over here. Martinet, get recruited, come over here. And Hodel, get recruited and come over here with Peace, who gets recruited and comes over here. Alright, that's just about everybody. T7 and Tixera, you guys are going to be restricted to indoors only, please. Thank you. Along with the animals, I think. Do I want to release them? I could do it. Follow Master while the Master is being drafted. I could tell him to do it. They're all on Tixera right now, but at least then they'd have protection. Yeah, let's do it. So you can go anywhere in the home zone. Actually, let's say anywhere in the Roomba zone. Provided that you're with your master. Okay, let's go. This is going to be tight. I think the turret should be able to handle it. We don't have any explosives. I totally forgot to set one up there, but we'll see how well this works. The traps also being spread out, I think, really help. Oh, wow, that guy right there is a problem. Please shoot this man. Right, Darwinar is melee. That'll help. They're running. I totally forgot Darwinar was melee, but that totally worked out. Red's still running, but whatever. That was actually great, guys. Thank you. You guys are still restricted to home, right? Yes, you are. So you're not going to follow these guys. That's great. Peace. Did you guys even see any action over here? They got exploded, and they decided to go home. So that was it. Nice. A little dangerous around here, but not so bad. So what about you? You are Dorna. Hello, Dorna. You are 26. You're a firekeeper and a gatherer. You're tough, sickly, and a gourmand. That's an interesting combination there. Not wild about your traits either, your skills rather. I mean, sickly is just bad. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be taking you. What about you? Camel. Hello, Camel. You're an undergrounder industrious. That I do like. Not very good skills, but the industrious and undergrounder are pretty good. And capable of none also, 24. You could be a good worker here, I think. You don't have very many skills in things, but you can learn. I can totally appreciate someone who can learn. So I think we're going to save you. Let's see. So let's get these guys unrestricted to home here so that I can have Tixera come in and grab you. So you're going to be captured. Some of you are not going to bleed out right now. 6 hours, that's plenty of time. Okay, Purple Zebra, that's a great name, by the way. You are incapable of none. You're a fast walker, and you're super immune. And you are really thrilled about a lot of different things. I'm totally on board with you taking you in as well. T7, could you please take Zebra here? And what about this guy? Masochist, Iron-Willed, Chemical Fascination I'm not wild about, so I'm going to leave that on. The shooting in melee having a thrill in it, though, is good, but yeah, not going to worry about it. Going to take those things for me, thank you. And leave the rest of these guys to bleed out as they will. So much for that raid. That was less scary than I thought it was going to be. They just had no chance in the face of overwhelming fire. I think still a couple of turrets over here might be pretty good just to increase that fire, or maybe even a big guy over here, maybe. We're thinking about, perhaps. Right, in your spear. A lot of weapons around here. Does the Roomba have this area? No, huh? But I don't think that matters. Yeah, the Roomba is just short of this area. Really not wild about putting the Roomba in here with all the traps, though. I'm not sure the Roomba would be able to navigate these traps very well. I mean, the bots kind of do, so maybe that's fine. Actually, we need to tell the bots. Okay, good. They're stuck in home zones, which is fine. Yeah, home zone totally encapsulates this correctly. There you go. They will burn the bodies as needed. How do you feel about a trap being built over you as you die? That sounds horrendous, actually. The bow is on top of the trap. I don't know how the heck they're going to grab that, but whatever. Figured out. This needs to be replaced, and they will do that. Maybe we need to put an IED right here. So they're going to walk in here anyway. So this is high explosive shell or incendiary. Anti-grain warhead. I don't think we know how to make those yet. Do we know how to make anti-grain warheads? I'm guessing that'd be machining. Let's see, prosthetic, EMP, incendiary launcher, assault rifle. I don't see anti-grain. Might be something we can only find. In which case, why would you waste it in a simple IED? Yeah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Maybe in here? Nope. Not true. I'm not sure. It's weird. Okay, well, let's put in a regular one then. Let's, incendiary? Things will burn quite well over here. Sediment does not matter too much at all. Uranium slug turret. Armor-piercing turret. Ultra-dense uranium shells can punch through heavy armor at long ranges, but requires new uranium slugs to be loaded after each use. It's more accurate at longer ranges, can't fire at all close up, may explode when damaged. Not wild about that. The autocannon turret's a little bit better. Cannot fire close-up targets, may explode when damaged. Yeah, so if we put you down, we wouldn't even see your range. We have one over here, though. It's a big range. 1, 2... I can't even count that right. Let's see. Just put down planning. Okay, so there's 8 tiles where it can't do anything. So if we were to put one, say, over here, we'd want to at least be able to shoot from here. Okay, so we put one, like, right here. Open this up. We'd only be able to shoot straight. Since the opening's up here, maybe we put it over this side. Open this up. I'm not sure the extra firepower is worth it, to be honest. Yeah, not sure that really works. Minor breakers on. Hodl. What's wrong, Hodl? Okay, without a table. Minor pain. Okay, let's put that build back on. Bionic arm. Left arm. When we wake up tomorrow, hopefully it'll be done. Camel and Zebra are set up. We should probably tell them to be recruited. Reduce your resistance. And reduce your resistance. Okay. Speed 3. Actually, speed 1 because it's the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Rimworld. I'm Piece of the Universe, your Piece of the Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.